Welcome to my channel. Please enjoy the video.
What is going on, my tea sippers? I am back with another video. Chicago's Duke the Jeweler was robbed and killed after wearing $1 million in jewelry to a Boosie concert. Chicago Duke the Jeweler was robbed and fatally shot after winning $100,000 in a dice game, and this was along with J. Prince Jr. However, tea sippers, I'm gonna let y'all know something. I've been feeling some way about Lil Boosie for a very long time, and I'm just gonna let y'all know it ain't good. But during this commentary that I'm gonna present to you guys, I'm gonna set my feelings to the side and stick with the facts and stick with what makes sense. However, let's get back to the information about this very recent case. So sources say that Duke was ambushed and shot as he walked to his car, and this was after winning the money from J. Prince. And J. Prince was actually on a video with Lil Boosie and this victim. Now check this out, guys. He was actually robbed of his jewels, his cell phone, and his winnings during the shooting. The sources stated that Duke reportedly wore $1 million worth of his own jewelry to Boosie's concert. He also flossed his pricey jewels in a video on Instagram before and during the Boosie concert. In a video posted to his Instagram account, Duke counted thousands of dollars while Boosie and others looked on. And tea sippers, I analyzed the video over 15 times and counting. And tea sippers, I gotta admit, what I observed was not very shocking to me, but in fact it was very telling about the situation at hand. But we'll get back to that in a second. However, let's continue with the story. Boosie later explained what happened to Duke in his Instagram story on Tuesday, and I quote, "We was in the garage. He must have walked outside to the parking lot. We was in the garage. We heard shots like they was far away in the parking lot." And I quote again, Boosie furtherly went on to state, "He must have walked to his car or something, bro. Dude was going to take a piece from me too. Damn, we had a concert last night. Shit must have happened when everybody was walking to the car." Immediately after the incident, it didn't stop there, tea sippers. Fans called Boosie out for not providing Duke with security during his stay in Houston. Duke is the second high-profile jeweler to be killed this year. Detroit-based Hudson the jeweler was shot and killed during an attempted robbery, and this happened on June the 3rd of 2022. Boosie Badass took to social media and was trying to clear his name after being accused of orchestrating the murder of the Chicago jeweler, and this happened in Texas during Labor Day weekend. The Baton Rouge rapper posted a very angry video on Instagram Wednesday, September the 7th. He denied any involvement while sharing his account of what transpired the night of Duke's death.
That dude, Duke the Jeweler, the night before, he was gambling. The next day, Duke followed us to the concert. When we left out the concert, we under the garage. Dude went to his car by himself and walked down to the parking lot. That's when somebody tried to rob him and killed the dude. What the hell, my 19-year-old cousin gonna try to rob and kill somebody? Bro, we getting money, man. We getting fucking money. That ain't our stilo. As a boss, I ain't letting that go down like that, man. This dude finna make me a piece. So y'all need to kill that. That's bad low, man. Don't put us in nothing with no bad low. It's bad low, man. This shit bad low, man. Straight up, the shit bad low. Kill it. Hey, the internet, y'all got us all the way up. We met that dude, Duke the Jeweler, the night before. We was gambling. The next day, dude followed us to the concert. When we left out the concert, we under the garage. Dude went to his car by himself and walked down to the parking lot. That's when somebody tried to rob him and killed the dude. What the hell, my 19-year-old cousin gonna try to rob and kill somebody? Bro, we getting money, man. We getting fucking money. That ain't our stilo. As a boss, I ain't letting that go down like that, man. This dude finna make me a piece. So y'all need to kill that. That's bad low, man. Don't put us in nothing with no bad low. It's bad low, man. This shit bad low, man. Straight up, the shit bad low. Kill it.
Now, tea sippers, I want you to listen closely. That's why I played the video twice. To listen to Boosie says that he's a boss and he's not gonna let it go down like that. I want you to remember what he said in his own words. Now remember, This death investigation is still fresh, especially under law enforcement's eyes. Boosie takes it to social media and says exactly what he thought happened. Boosie goes on to say that we met Duke the jeweler the night before. We were gambling. The next day, Dude followed us to the concert. Oh, he followed you to the concert, Boosie, but you had him in your home. And this right here is the very first flag, other than what I stated before, if you guys are keeping up with me. But right now, we're not analyzing the video, we're actually analyzing what Lil Boosie is speaking out of his own damn mouth. And not only that, Boosie poses on a picture with Duke the jeweler. Now, after Duke the jeweler is robbed and allegedly killed, Lil Boosie addresses this young man that lost his life for greed as Dude. And on top of that, guys, see, Lil Boosie is not as smart as he makes it out to be. He actually went on to reiterate the whole situation on how everything went down. He said we left out the concert and we were under the garage. So he was fully aware, because after that he stated, Dude walked to his car by himself and walked down to the parking lot. Now, how would Boosie be made aware of this if he didn't know what was going on? And this is firsthand what I'm speaking on. Then Lil Boosie's whoopee gold Lil Wayne face ass goes on to say that's when somebody tried to rob and kill the dude. Now, how would Lil Boosie know that he was robbed and they tried to rob him and killed him? Pay attention, guys, to the details. Then Lil Boosie's lying scamming ass continued to say, what the hell my 19-year-old cousin going to try to rob somebody and kill them for? We getting money. We getting fucking money. This ain't our stilo. I'm a boss and I ain't letting it go down like that, man. This dude was finna make me a piece and y'all had to kill that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this young man was on Lil Boosie's territory and in his turf in Texas. This dude is from Chicago. He doesn't really know any guys down there like Boosie does and doesn't have any power or security, but Boosie does. Now remember, guys, Lil Boosie said out of his own goddamn mouth, we getting money, man. We getting fucking money and this is not our stilo. Now, T-Sippers, let's break this down, analyze it, and give it to you how it is. Lil Boosie says that this man followed him to the concert. Highly not buying that, because this man was just taking a picture with you at your house while you were in your drawers. And guys, the truth of the reality is, Lil Boosie actually invited him to the concert. And how was this man ever left alone and walking to his car alone? Because y'all know Lil Boosie is from the streets, so he knows how shit goes down. If he cared about this dude, he would have made sure he got to his car safely, unrobbed and unalived. And this is why I'm telling y'all, everything makes sense. However, I'm not pointing any fingers. The fingers actually are pointing themselves. Duke the jeweler came down to Texas. However, they're saying that he lived in Texas and he actually moved out of Chicago. And in my opinion, this dude came in and he started winning. He wasn't cheating. He actually was winning and taking everybody's money. Because if you look around, he actually came in with over $100,000. So I believe he left with more than $100,000 in cash. And I would say anywhere from 2 to 3 dudes, including Boosie and J. Prince Jr. allegedly were involved in the robbery and also his killing. And if you guys analyze and look closely to the video, Boosie was standing behind this so-called dude that he just met on the first night for the first time, breathing down his neck and actually counting this dude's money. And just a side note, T-Sippers, actually, if you look around, Boosie nor his cousin had any money in their hands. And whoever recorded the video actually left evidence for law enforcement, whether you guys recognize it or not. And before I end this video, T-Sippers, let me just share with y'all some information on Boosie, how he was asking and begging fans for money to save his leg. Now remember,
that dude Duke the jeweler, the night before, he was gambling. The next day, dude followed us to the concert. When we left out the concert, we under the garage, dude went to his car by himself and walked down to the parking lot. That's when somebody tried to rob him and killed the dude. What the hell, my 19-year-old cousin gonna try to rob and kill somebody? Bro, we getting money, man. We getting fucking money. That ain't our stilo. As a boss, I ain't letting that go down like that, man. This dude finna make me a piece. So y'all need to kill that. That's bad low, man. Don't put us in nothing with no bad low. It's bad low, man. This shit bad low, man. Straight up, the shit bad low. Kill it.
Remember when Boosie Badass back in 2020 updated his fans and told him that he needed their help? See, Boosie Badass himself hoped that his social media followers would help him raise hundreds of thousands of dollars to save his leg from amputation. Now today this man speaks and says that he's getting money and he's a fucking boss and he wouldn't let shit go down like that. So what boss wouldn't save his own leg from being amputated on his own? See, the fact of reality is, they say that Boosie is a type 1 diabetic, and he was allegedly shot in his leg by an unknown gunman in Dallas in the parking lot on November 14th. And I'm going to prove to you guys that Boosie is a big fat liar. See, back in 2020, Boosie posted on an Instagram post that he was not doing that good and that he doesn't have much time to find a specialist before he loses that leg. Boosie says he needed a ton of money from his fans to pay for a specialist doctor who works on fixing body parts. Little Boosie seems to be standing in a very comfortable position, guys. And not only that, I found it very odd that he's the only man in his house because this dude was at his house. So why would you just invite a dude to your house that you know nothing about? But one thing he did know, he had that guap, and I believe he set him up. But guys, if you take a look at Lil Boosie's leg, he hasn't lost it yet. But yet he's begging fans on his social media account saying that he doesn't have much time. It's 2022 and this happened back in 2020. In my opinion, Boosie is a liar and he needs to be called out because I believe he was directly involved in this young man's murder. Rest in peace, Chicago Duke the Jeweler. Until the next video, guys, I'll catch you there.